Yes.
Friday morning, all the details. Doesn't matter when you tune in on Friday. Just at any point on Friday, you tune in. We'll have all the details for you and start getting you set up with access to our event.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, so you're going to want to be a part of this. Again, all the details anytime that you can. Please tune in Friday morning here on The Woody Show on Alt 98.7.
Funnier than chlamydia. It's The Woody Show.
Now, for those of you just tuning in who didn't hear anything before the break, we were talking about all kinds of random stuff, and somehow it came up like the idea of a wet dream, and I said, man, I was always bummed out because as a kid, I kept waiting for that to happen, and it just never happened. And then Menace said it never happened for him, and Bort and Vaughn both said it never happened for them either. So we're like, does it really happen? All of a sudden, people started texting in saying it happened for them. One guy said it happened to him while I was in jail.
Yeah.
A little tapioca in the pants.
One guy said in his 40s he's doing it.
Yeah. So typically, when we looked it up, it says between 8
and 14.
And 14 is when that would typically happen. But we have a doctor.
Oh, a real doctor?
He's a family doctor, Dr. Eric, who's called in. Good morning, Eric. How are you? I'm sorry. Good morning, doctor.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
No, he even sounds like a goddamn doctor, doesn't he? Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. You're like,
great.
All right. So, dude, so what can you explain why do some guy, like, why did I never have this happen to me?
You know, I asked the same question when I was in medical school. I'm like, I'm a healthy guy. Why did it never happen to me? So I look it up. So it turns out, it's just sort of your body's way of, saying, yep, you're ready now. It's testing out the equipment. But what happens is a lot of guys, myself, you guys probably included, discover masturbation before you actually got to the point of the wet dream. So
that's what I was thinking. It's because
you knocked it out already.
Because of the joeing. These are the guys that are not joeing, right?
Oh.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the body doesn't have to take over. You've already handled it.
We've already cleared the pipes.
Right.
You know?
Like, I got this, man.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's such a good answer. That totally makes sense.
And if you're in prison, you're probably not really doing that much either.
Oh, I
So
think
that's
you're
why
doing it
your
all
body
day.
would.
Hope he was on the bottom
I'm trying to
bunk.
think of what age I discovered that, though.
Were you like 11 or 12?
I wasn't 8.
Right, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I wasn't
probably
on the younger end of that. But yeah, it's probably like
junior
I
high.
don't know, 12.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? It's funny.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I was like 12 or 13. One of my friends told me about it. I'm like, oh, really? Let me try this out. And you're a genius, man.
Hey, dude, you ever rub your own wiener till it explodes? you should try that out.
It's
He's
amazing.
like, yeah, I'm going to do that, because I want to be a doctor someday, so I should really know how the body works.
That's right.
Hey, Eric, can we keep you on staff for questions?
Yeah, just in case we have...
Yes. Actually, yes. Well, we can talk off the air. And
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank
That'd be
you,
fun.
Doctor
Hey, Morgan,
Eric.
can you get his information? We'll get that all set up.
Because we have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we do. Like
That we
sometimes-
just end up asking each other.
and he's not here today, but Greg always has questions.
Yeah.
Am I dying?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, Dr. Eric, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in with that information.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's texting over, and they're saying because especially it happened more. They think in prior generations because masturbation was really discouraged,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
and so dudes were afraid to touch. That's where you're like hair on your palms, and you go
Right,
blind
right.
and
Go
things
to
like
hell.
that. And
So stupid.
that's before you had the internet, and you can look it up to see if that was true.
Right.
So that makes sense. All right, Dr. Eric, hang on one second, man. We'll get your information. We'll talk to you again soon.
great, thanks.
All right, man. There's
Love
Dr. Eric.
Sweet.
I bet you
Succinct
it's
answer.
easier for us to get him on the phone than his own patients.
Oh,
You
probably.
ever try to call the doctor's office?
Oh.
It's like, damn.
No, dude, I told you. Ever since, not a sponsor, but ever since I switched to One Medical, they're the best.
Oh,
I
is
can
that
get a hold of them
the
right away.
Amazon thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people Google it. Do Amazon Prime,
do
One
it.
Medical. They have offices everywhere.
Speaking of offices and things that we love, food.
Yes.
So Yum Brands, they own KFC.
Mm-hmm.
They've announced that KFC is moving out of Kentucky.
What?
Really?
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
It's in the name.
They're going to Texas.
Oh.
Nice.
And so they've announced plans. They're going to create 2 new headquarters in the U.S., one in Plano and the other in Irvine, California.
Oh.
Yeah.
So KFC and Pizza Hut will run out of the Plano headquarters. Taco Bell, which is already in Irvine, they're going to have Taco Bell and Habit Burger and Grill headquartered there
I love
together.
Habit Burger.
KFC will keep a corporate office in Louisville. Also, Yum Brands just let all their employees know that they're going to have to change out of their jammies and get their asses back to the office full time.
No.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's serious business over there.
Dude, Yum Brands is a massive company.
Yeah, oh, yeah. They own a ton of stuff.
Big fans.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys remember that song that like little kids would sing, like Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky
Yeah.
Fried Chicken.
There was
and
even
Yeah.
there was even rap songs about the combination of.
Oh, really?
Them
pizza.
combo joints.
Yeah, the Pizza Hut. Taco
Yeah, because
Bell.
remember you could go to the Kentucky Hut. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I remember the first time I saw one of those things, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Disneyland, like it's all in one.
Yeah. Now, what's the? There's another song I'm thinking of, and I got it. Let me
I
see.
think we're thinking about the same song. It was like from the early 2000s.
Is it a rap?
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not a rap song. This is like one of those old school Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
know.
I remember the one that Gina that
Yeah.
you just sang.
And I made up a jingle for KFC when I was little too, and I always wish that they took me up on it.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Oh, I like that Kentucky Fried Chicken with that crispy, crunchy batter to enjoy with 11 herbs and spices, and their service is the nicest. So I like that Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Wow, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, and I was in
Yeah.
like third grade, and I really
Wow.
wish they would have taken me up
Wow,
on that.
that's actually pretty good. And they could
Thank
have
you.
like some little girl singing it.
Yeah, that would have been me. It would have been
Yeah.
adorable.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. More Woody Shows next. We'll get into the trending news headlines. Hang on.
The Woody Show. Stand by on this frequency. We will be right back.
Alt 98.7. LA's